We're going to have another senator speak next because they've got to go over to Rhode Island College and do their good business for 4 o'clock. So, Senator Bell.
Thank you so much, Haley, and thank you so much, all of you, for coming out here. We have to pass this legislation because we need humane conditions in our prisons. Are we going to allow state-sponsored torture to go on in the state of Rhode Island? That's right. Because we have a moral duty here. Isolation from human contact does not cause rehabilitation. Isolation from any human contact is torture. It's mental trauma. And we should not be doing that in a moral state. It's wrong, and we need to end this inhumane practice. Now, I'm going to read a letter today from a resident of the high security building at the ACI. Someone behind the walls who's been experiencing these conditions. Dear Senator Tiara Mack, my name has been redacted. I'm being held at the ACI high security building. I received your letter with the bill. First, I wanted to say thank you. There is someone that cares. Well, let me tell you about me. I've been in solitary for 15 months, got out for 2 months, and was sent back to SEG in November 2020. I'm still in SEG. And it's February 25th, 2021. I don't get out of SEG till April 28th. This building is hell. I've lost my mind. I have 6 children I have not seen since 2019. My 13-year-old teenager niece committed suicide. My pops that raised me since birth also passed away a month apart last year, 2020, while I was in SEG for them 15 months. All the inmates in SEG right now are Latino and African American. The COs try to oppress us anyway. We are not allowed to get a newspaper, radio, TV, or any programs. Like I said, I have been locked in a cell 23 hours a day, weekends and holidays, 24 hours, no showers, no out-of-cell time. I'm not a threat to the staff, inmates, or myself. When I first went into SEG, I was given 465 days. As time went by, being locked in a cell, I added to those days altogether. As of right now, I get out in April, I will have 710 days that I served in solitary confinement. I even take meds now for depression, anxiety, PTSD, and whatever else I develop, being locked in for so much time. And all of this because when I was in med, I was given a fake pill, Percocet. That was fentanyl. I overdosed and was put in SEG for not being a rat and telling them where I got the pill. But all that has happened is me being hurt mentally. I don't care how strong you are, I'm long-term solitary confinement, like I'm doing you one way or another, whether you realize it or not. I'm 6'3", 240 pounds. I'm strong, but I know for sure I'm not fully right now, and that is just a fact, Tiara. You can take my story and put it out there. These people are here. No, I'm not a violent inmate, and for me to be locked down, they have to know this is messed up. And the reason is because I criticize the Department of Corrections and have lawsuits on the docket. This has been the worst time of my life. My family has written and called on my behalf, but these people do not care. Another thing, these CO, a captain, lieutenant, assault you with that OC spray just for not stripping. Whenever you do strip, they tell you to bend over at the waist, with both hands to open your butt cheeks. I will never in my life do such an act. that you're supposed to squat and cough. And the funny thing is they will spray you if you don't. You can believe that? Get sprayed with OC, not made for humans. When they spray you, they can't even stand the OC. They go hot because put a mask on and everything. Anyway, about the bill, it's perfect, to be honest. We don't need no more or less. I believe this is the best for all inmates. Most of the inmates here are here for a long time, and only because the Department of Corrections does not want people to move around, just a form of punishment. There's so much to talk about in change. I just hope that it's done soon. Well, I believe I wrote more than enough. I hope it helps, and as I said, you can share it with whomever you would like. Thank you for your time. Brother in the struggle. And that's what it's like on the inside of our prison. And now I have something else I have to say, because there's the director of the Department of Corrections, Patricia Coyne-Fague. And when she was appointed by Governor Raimondo, she was confirmed unanimously by the state Senate. And I was one of the state senators who voted to confirm her. And I have to apologize, because after what has gone on under her tenure, I have to say, in retrospect, that was not the right decision. We now have 5 inmates dead, 5 human beings dead. There are human costs here to inhumane management, to negligent management. And I am calling on Governor McKee to bring in new leadership at the Department of Corrections. Leadership that shares a vision of compassion and understands that you are still a human being, even if you may be behind the walls. Thank you so much.